us to accept our failures. Now, let's move on to our next speaker, who is an 8th grader in Maria International School. He is none other than YLHazem Samy Abdul Mogni. Can I request his evaluator, Krupa Bharat Joshi, to acknowledge your presence? Thank you. Now, please allow me to welcome YLHazem. The title of his speech is Never Too Late. Never Too Late by YLHazem.
The movie theater was quiet. I got my popcorn and my soda, and I settled in for the perfect friends outing. But then, something unexpected happened. Respected Toastmasters, distinguished guests, and fellow youth leaders, a very warm good afternoon to you all.
Good afternoon.
A strange thing happened while I was watching the movie with my friends. It took a sudden emotional turn, and then I couldn't resist it. I tried hard to resist it, but I can't help it. Then my eyes started sweating. Then, the last time it happened to me, I was thankful that the movie theater was dark and no one could see me. But then came my little friend who doesn't know it is okay to whisper and said, "Are you crying?" What? I'm not crying. It's just because the emotion. He kept on saying, "Are you crying? Why are you crying?" And he embarrassed me in front of everyone. Well, I was not that really embarrassed because it happened to me before. When the movie ended and when I realized what a great teaching opportunity I had, I turned to my friends and asked them, "Guys, what did you learn from this movie?" My eldest friend, who was about 16 years old, came in front of me and told me, "I learned that my friend cries in the movies." But then my younger friend, who took the question a little bit seriously, came to me and said to me, "I learned that it's never too late to follow your dreams." It was 4 years back when me and my friends were watching the movie Titanic. On the surface, it's a movie about the largest cruiser on Earth sinking. But on a much deeper level, it's about love and affection. When I watched the movie, I felt so emotional, but I learned something, that it's never too late to follow your dreams. Dreaming is fun, and dreaming is necessary. In fact, once I asked one of my neighbors, who was 3 years old, and I told him, "If you had the opportunity to be anything in the world, what would you choose?" He said, "Ooh, I wanted to be the guy who worked on the back of the garbage truck riding with one hand." Well, it wasn't really an ambition or a job to do, but his passion was a proof that he knew what he did, and he knew that whatever he wanted to do, no one can stop him from doing so. People, why did we stop dreaming? Do you remember in the past when we used to dream and gaze into the future and see all sources of the future? But then when we turn our focus into adulthood, and on the way, we hit a wall because we just can't see past next day. This is the problem of each and every adult, that they think that dreaming about things like riding on the back of a garbage truck is silly. It's not for men. But this is not true. You have to dream. You have to have the passion to do what you want. Because what you want, nobody will stop you from doing. In fact, Dr. Martin Luther King, one of the best dreamers of our age, once said, "The time is always right to do what is right." This means that if we have the right to dream as children, then we have the right to dream as adults. In fact, I'm also privileged to know a boy who does. His name is Abdurrahman. You have to know that he is hearing impaired and speaking impaired. He actually was not as happy as everyone because he had these physical problems. But he related to his dreams not according to his physical limitations, but according to the size of his dream. I saw him presenting the sweetest song on the school stage. Actually, no one heard anything, and no one understood anything, but everyone felt it deep inside. It was his passion, it was his courage to do what he wanted that motivated everyone in the hall to do what they want. No one understood something from his song, but this is how it went. It's never too late to follow your dreams. He taught me a very, very important lesson, that it is never too late to follow your dreams, because we were meant to dream. Each and everything that happened in the human history, each and every achievement that happened in the human history started with a small dream. Everybody, dream, dream. It is important. It is necessary. And if you don't remember what I'm saying today, it would really thrill me from inside if you just remember this. Never too late to follow your dreams. Over to you.